Is it too early to say that Amorim may lose his job? Because I feel that is the direction United is heading. 5 losses in 10 games is not acceptable for a United coach. This coach came with pomp and color. In fact, United paid 10 million to be able to sign this guy. There was rumors that he was to come in the new season, but the club insisted, Ineos insisted that he comes now or never. So looking at the profile of United, I think Amorim decided to make the tough decision of joining United because his sporting team was doing so well. They were first in the league. They were winning every other game. They were not lost in almost 13 games. So I think he decided to bite the bullet and say, let me take this opportunity. But he has taken an opportunity, but he has not taken the opportunity. And that means that he has taken United as a team that is coaching, but he's not taking us anywhere at the moment, using the results that we see. Now, our neighbor City are struggling. United are struggling. Is it a Manchester thing or what is going on? Because we cannot keep on like this. Manchester United more so cannot keep losing games to teams like Bournemouth and Wolves. And why is a player like Cunha still in Wolves? Yet he should be playing for teams like Arsenal, Manchester United, and even Liverpool. Because this kid is really, really good. He knows how to play that role. He knows how to score. He knows where the net is. And that is a kind of player that I think teams like United should be running for. Someone like Ferguson will not have let some of these good players to stay in. If Ferguson was in United, I think we'd be having Harry Kane at United at the moment because he used to pick some of the best, the Babatov, the Carricks, players who have proved in other clubs within the Premier League that they can be able to perform. And he was able to bring them to Old Trafford and everyone knows what happened. So is Amorim's job at risk? Because he himself, he has admitted that it doesn't matter how much was paid for him. It doesn't matter what profile he was given. If he cannot get results at United, his job is in danger. And I believe that is very, very true. He said we are going to suffer. He said we are going to struggle. The pain will be there, but the results later will be good. But at this moment, as a United fan, I do not care about what will happen tomorrow. I need results on the board. I 100% support Ruben Amorim. I'm not criticizing him being United coach, but I'm worried about the results that we are currently having because these are not results that they are worth talking about. This team needs to be doing better. We do not have a spine. The midfield is weak. The attack is toothless. The defense is very, very, very spineless. We concede goals through dead balls, through very funny free kicks that surely we can easily and comfortably defend. So I do not know what is happening at Manchester United. Because all of a sudden, the team is no longer playing well. The team is no longer doing well. In fact, against Wolves, even before the red card for Bruno, the team was not strong enough. The team was not showing that they can be able to win this game. That is exactly what we saw. There was no urgency. There was no, those decisive passes, moves, and pressure. None of that existed. That game was lost before it even started. The same applied to the Bournemouth game. We went to Spurs and decided to play the Spurs way, which was pressing, counter-pressing, pushing high on the pitch, and still we could not win that game. So Ruben has to prioritize what is more important to United at this moment. And as a fan, I feel like winning games, getting 3 points on that board, that W for win, that is all we need at the moment. Just to boost the morale of the team, the morale of the boys and the fans. Because being booed by your own fans away, it makes for very tough viewing. Because United fans away have always been very, very good. And it's amazing that these boys decided to boo the United team. So whatever is happening to Ineos, the next 3 weeks is very, very, very decisive in the sense that we need to if we get new players, we need to get the right ones. We need to get the right profile who can fit the coach's needs. And we need to do that as quickly as possible. Dani Olmo is rumored, Mendes is rumored, Colomwani is rumored. These are good players, but does the coach need them? Ruben Amorim has to decide whether he needs these players or not. Otherwise, we'll be bringing another heap of deadwood at Old Trafford. I don't know whether that will help us kill the rat and the rat issues, you know. Anyway, is Ruben Amorim's job at risk? That is the big question that needs to be answered. That is a very big question, because he has a good profile. He is young, he has a style, he has a way, he's very trustworthy. Even his conversation with the media is a likable guy, but the results are not showing. The results are nowhere, are here, not there. So what needs to be done is not simple at United. It's a big problem. I think now I understand what Ten Hag used to complain about, that is just too much baggage at United. The same thing Jose Mourinho complained about. Uh, the same thing the Austrian complained about. So it means this is a problem that exists. This is a problem that is there, that needs to be tackled from its root cause. And Amorim is just a sorry guy to be in that kind of position. So Manchester United and Old Trafford need to come clean and make sure that these changes that are rumored, these signings, these profile players that have been brought up, fits the bill that Ruben Amorim needs. And that is the only way, the only way that we are going to see a team performing better going forward. So, as a fan, I need wins on the board. And currently, they're not happening. And this coach is a new coach. So, we need results, and we need them now. So, Amorim, the job is on you. Make sure that this happens. Thank you for watching. This is Coach Charles on the Soccer Benchmark. We're on holiday. We are taking it slow, but we are still focused on United. Let's keep playing football a better way.